I am at Amazing Houston Comic Con. I wanted to give you guys a quick behind the booth tour and also show you some of my favorite display hacks that I've kind of like accumulated over the years. Alright, so this is what the front of the table looks like. We have a corner booth this time. And now we go to the back of the booth. Alright, so the first thing I want to show you guys is the tablecloth. A lot of the times I have a lot of my stocks stashed under the table, so it's really good to have your tablecloth pinned up like this so that you can easily access everything and you don't have to move it aside every single time. So super helpful. Next is I shove all of my not usable stuff in one bag and then move it off to the side so that the only things I have out are the actual items that I'm selling to people or packaging this bag and these envelopes to wrap up the stuff when I give them out. Okay, so let me show you guys how this button display is popped up. I have this little peg thing stuck in here. It can be removed like this. So you just fold it in and then pull it out. I drilled these holes myself. You can drill it to the bottom of any of your display boards, whether they're acrylic or wood. And then these pegs are just display rack or storage rack pegs that you can find at Walmart. Basically everything I'm going to show you guys is from Walmart. And to install it, you just put it into the holes and then rotate it 90 degrees. And then you can stand it up like that. Okay, next we have this sign. So this is what the sign looks like from the front. It's just a simple piece of paper printed out, and I stuck it onto a piece of cardboard behind it. And what we have here is just a piece of Velcro right here, another piece of Velcro on this angle bracket, which you can find in the hardware section of any store at a hardware store. And all you have to do is just stick it on there and then set it up just like that. If it tends to fall forward, you can take this thing off, put it against the ground, and just try to bend it a little bit so that the angle is a little bit more acute, and that will make it stay up more easily. Another way to make it stay up more easily is to just stick it not at the very bottom. Let's see, just a little bit higher up, and that will cause the whole thing to lean back slightly more. So I have 2 of these signs, and just a little tip, if you have multiples of them, make sure you put the same side of the Velcro on the same item. So if you put the soft Velcro on the sign, you should put the soft Velcro on every sign so that you don't have to mix and match your angle brackets when you are putting your display. Alright, and this last one I think is really popular, so a lot of people are using it. You've probably already heard of it. These are camera backdrop tripods. They set up, you get a set of 2 of them plus a crossbar at the top for hanging a piece of cloth. You can use it in conjunction with giant clips at the top or S-hooks. What I use it with are these. So I just push these onto that bar at the top. These are curtain clips, and they have a little alligator clip on them that are really good for holding up thin pieces of paper without anything falling through. If you use binder clips and have really heavy prints, sometimes you'll have the problem that the clip is simply not strong enough to hold your prints. These have not failed me yet, so they work pretty well for me. Okay, there you go guys, my 5 easy, awesome display hacks for your artist alley table. I really recommend that when you're setting up, you set up the stuff on the front side of your table first, and then you take a little bit of time to organize the back of your table and put away anything that you don't absolutely need. I don't do this every con. Sometimes I get tired and I don't do it, but the thing is that if you don't organize the back of your table, you end up with a load of crap that you have to sort through every time someone wants to buy something, and it really slows you down. So yeah, definitely take all your stuff that you're not going to use, that's just for transport, shove it in one of your bags, put it off to the side, so that the only thing that's out is your money, the stuff that you're giving to your customers, and the packaging that you're wrapping it up in. Okay, all right. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below or send me a message, and don't forget to subscribe so that you can get future updates on both How to Artist Alley take videos and updates on Honey Art Cafe, which hopefully is going to open in about a month. So super exciting. I will go and get you guys a walkthrough tomorrow so that we can see a little bit more of the new stuff that's been put in.